Steam's throwing another sale, and it's that special time when your wallet starts crying, and your library fills up with even more games you'll probably never play. Don't worry, I've got that problem too. But since you clicked on this video, let me show you some seriously good deals you absolutely need to check out. Firewatch is a first-person adventure game developed by Campo Santo, known for its atmospheric exploration and narrative-driven gameplay. Set in the Wyoming wilderness, the game casts you in the role of Henry, a fire lookout stationed in the Shoshone National Forest. His only companion is Delilah, his supervisor, with whom he communicates via walkie-talkie. The game is celebrated for its stunning art style, which blends vibrant colors with the minimalist approach, creating an immersive world full of environmental storytelling. You will navigate the dense forest, uncovering secrets while listening to the evolving relationship between Henry and Delilah. The gameplay emphasizes a leisurely pace, allowing you to wander at your own speed and enjoy natural, serene environments. The story takes a turn when strange occurrences in the forest begin to unfold, drawing Henry into a deeper mystery. Anno 1800 is a real-time strategy city-building game. It was released in April 2019 and is part of the long-running Anno series, renowned for its complex economic systems and city-building mechanics. Set during the early stages of the Industrial Revolution, Anno 1800 immerses you in the 19th century, where you must establish and manage cities, trade networks, and colonies, while balancing production chains and resource management. The game is known for its depth and historical authenticity, as you guide your cities through a variety of challenges, such as industrialization, diplomacy, and exploration. Lone Sails places you in the quiet aftermath of a world that once thrived but has long since faded. The journey unfolds across vast stretches of dried ocean beds, skeletal remains of forgotten cities, and eerie monuments to a lost civilization. At the center of it all is your vehicle, an odd, almost creature-like machine that looks like a sailboat and locomotive at the same time. It's your lifeline, your companion, and your home as you roll across a hauntingly beautiful wasteland. The adventure isn't about speed or high-stakes action. It's about movement and the calm determination to keep going. You'll need to tend to your landship constantly, feed it with fuel, patch it up, catch the wind when it's there, and vent the pressure when things get too hot. Sometimes your path will be blocked, and you will have to step out, solve simple but clever environmental puzzles, and figure out how to continue forward. There's no dialogue, no exposition, only visual storytelling and a rich atmosphere that speaks through its ruins and changing weather. The music responds to your progress, swelling during moments of triumph and settling into quiet tones during calm stretches, making the journey feel deeply personal. Lone Sails doesn't tell you why the world ended, or even exactly what your goal is. But with every mile you travel, every hill you crest, and every storm you weather, you piece together something unspoken. This game tries to tell you about the past, about solitude, and about resilience in the face of nothingness. In the vibrant metropolis of Vinyl City, music is more than a pastime. It's the lifeblood of society. Governed by the monolithic no straight roads, the city thrives on EDM, a genre that powers its infrastructure and dictates its culture. Amidst this sonic dominance, Bunkbed Junction, an indie rock duo, dares to challenge the status quo. Mayday, the fiery guitarist, and Zook, the laid-back drummer, form a band with a singular mission: to restore rock to its rightful place in the city's heart. Their journey begins with a bold act of defiance, crashing and talent show. This act of rebellion propels them into a battle against the EDM elite. The gameplay unfolds as a series of rhythm-infused combat encounters. You control Mayday and Zook, each with distinct combat styles. As you progress, the duo's popularity grows, unlocking new abilities and enhancing their combat effectiveness. The narrative deepens as you uncover the origins of this musical empire and its enigmatic leader. What begins as a simple rebellion against a musical monopoly evolves into a profound exploration of identity, legacy, and the transformative power of music, showing that music, in all its forms, has the power to unite and inspire. In Smalland Survive the Wilds, you emerge from the burrows, a subterranean refuge where your kin have hidden. Your mission is to locate the missing clover key, believed to unlock the walnut chest, a legendary artifact containing the elixir of life, rumored to cure your ailing queen. As you venture into the vast outdoors, you encounter remnants of a bygone human civilization, discarded bottles, radios, and keychains, hinting at a world that once was. Survival is paramount. You must manage your hunger and thirst, craft tools and shelter, and defend against the myriad dangers of the wilds. The environment is teeming with benign and hostile life. You can tame creatures like ladybugs and grasshoppers, using them as mounts or companions to aid in exploration and combat. Diverse landscapes offering resources unique to each biome, but also posing distinct challenges. Your journey is not solitary. You can ally with various factions, each with their own agendas and quests. These alliances provide access to specialized gear, crafting recipes, and insights into the world's lore. The narrative unfolds through interactions with NPCs, environmental storytelling, and the discovery of hidden artifacts, allowing you to piece together the history of your people and the cataclysm that reshaped the world. Shadow Gambit, the Cursed Crew. In an alternate golden age of piracy, the Lost Caribbean is shrouded in a supernatural curse that animates the dead and bestows them with arcane powers. The Inquisition, a zealous force-wielding, soul-devouring fire, seeks to eradicate these cursed beings. You awaken as Aphia, a spectral pirate with the ability to dash through space-time, aboard the Red Marley, a sentient ghost ship. Your mission: assemble a crew of undead misfits and challenge the Inquisition's dominion. Each crew member possesses distinct supernatural abilities that can be combined in inventive ways. These powers enable diverse strategies, from synchronized stealth takedowns to environmental manipulations, like dropping boulders on unsuspecting foes. The game's non-linear structure allows you to choose which islands to explore and which missions to undertake. Missions can be approached in multiple ways, depending on your chosen crew and tactics. The Red Marley serves as your hub, where you can interact with crew members, delve into their backstories through character-specific missions, and plan your next expedition. A notable feature is the Red Marley's time-manipulating magic, allowing you to pause time to queue up actions across your crew, facilitating complex strategies. Additionally, a quick save system lets you capture moments to return to if plans go awry, encouraging experimentation without severe penalties. Overgrowth throws you into a wild world where anthropomorphic animals fight with fluid, acrobatic combat that feels raw and precise. You step into the paws of a nimble warrior, mastering a mix of martial arts and weapon skills, where every move can turn the tide in fierce, close-quarters battles. The game's flow pushes you to think on your feet, blending stealth, timing, and quick reflexes to overcome foes in unpredictable encounters. Combat is not just about brute force, but about reading the rhythm of your opponent, responding with well-placed attacks, or dodging with graceful agility. The story unfolds through silent but powerful moments, revealing a world shaped by conflict and survival instincts where every confrontation has meaning beyond the fight. Instead of scripted battles, each encounter can play out in countless ways, making every victory feel earned and every defeat a lesson. In the Pathless, you step into the role of the Hunter, a skilled archer on a mission to lift a shadowy curse enveloping a mystical island. Accompanied by a loyal eagle companion, you traverse diverse landscapes from dense forests to snow-covered peaks using a distinctive archery system that enables swift movement and fluid acrobatics. By shooting talismans scattered throughout the environment, you maintain momentum, allowing for seamless navigation without the need for a traditional minimap. Throughout your journey, you'll encounter ancient ruins filled with puzzles that, when solved, grant crystals to enhance your eagle's abilities. These challenges range from lighting fires and manipulating mirrors to intricate platforming sections. Beware of formidable cursed spirits that patrol their territories. Stealth and strategy are essential to avoid detection and eventual confrontation. Restoring light to scattered obelisks weakens these malevolent entities, setting the stage for epic battles to cleanse the land. On a tranquil morning in a picturesque village, you, a mischievous goose, embark on a series of playful escapades that disrupt the daily lives of unsuspecting villagers. You will navigate through various areas, each presenting a unique set of objectives. These objectives range from stealthily pilfering items to orchestrating humorous situations that unsettle the townsfolk. As you progress, the challenges intensify, requiring clever manipulation of the environment and the villagers' routines. The village itself serves as a dynamic playground where your actions ripple through the community, eliciting varied reactions from the inhabitants. Completing these objectives not only advances your journey, but also unveils hidden tasks that test your ingenuity and timing. Throughout this experience, the gameplay emphasizes creativity and experimentation, allowing you to approach each task in multiple ways. The absence of traditional combat or penalties fosters a lighthearted atmosphere, where the joy lies in the clever execution of your pranks and the unpredictable outcomes they produce. Risk of Rain 2 is a critically acclaimed third-person action roguelike where you embark on a journey to escape various hostile alien planets, battling waves of diverse and frenzied monsters, either solo or in multiplayer modes. The game stands out for its dynamic environments, procedurally generated levels, and the ability to combine loot in creative ways, leading to endless gameplay variations. The roster of survivors, each with unique skills and playstyles, adds strategic depth. You can master characters and collect powerful items that will allow you to evolve into a formidable and unstoppable force. Adrenaline-pumping shootouts and hidden secrets scattered across diverse planets invite exploration, while the cooperative mode layers in teamwork and strategy, making every run unpredictable and thrilling. Forza Horizon 5 takes place in a stunning, expansive version of Mexico, where diverse environments like deserts, jungles, beaches, and cities await exploration. The Horizon Festival offers freedom to unlock events and races at your own pace, while expeditions guide you through cinematic drives that highlight the breathtaking landscapes. With over 500 cars and a wide range of customization options, the game lets you personalize your ride to your liking. Dynamic weather and seasonal changes keep the driving experience fresh as roads and paths shift with the seasons. Multiplayer modes offer various challenges, from cooperative races to spontaneous minigames, making every moment exciting. Forza Horizon 5 is a thrilling racing adventure that combines exploration, deep customization, and dynamic competition in a living, evolving world. Barotrauma is an intense cooperative multiplayer game set in the hostile depths of Jupiter's moon, Europa. You will control a crew aboard a submarine, navigating the treacherous underwater environment while managing limited resources, repairing damage, and fending off hostile creatures. The game features complex mechanics and various dangers like alien threats, making teamwork essential for survival. Each player assumes a specific role aboard the submarine, with unique tasks required to keep the vessel functioning and the crew alive. For instance, the captain oversees the mission and directs the crew, while the engineer handles the submarine's power and structural integrity. You step into the Wildgate and enter the Reach, a volatile stretch of space where wrecks drift and storms ripple across the nebula. You command a ship with 3 others, navigating short, intense expeditions, scavenging parts from debris, mining ice to cool the reactor, siphoning fuel, and fitting weapons onto your hull before rival crews catch up. The aim is straightforward: secure the artifact and reach the Wildgate, or fend off other competitors who are trying to do the same. You shift between roles constantly. At the helm, your tasks will include steering through hazards, managing the ship's shields, and timing boosts to evade attacks. At the turrets, you'll adapt your ammunition to break enemy shields or fend off boarding parties. You also have the option of stepping off the ship to clear hostile nests and collect upgrades and weapons that will help in the next encounter. If you prefer a more aggressive approach, boarding is your choice. You'll breach airlocks, cut through doors, and disrupt enemies, all while your ship remains vulnerable. The Reach changes every match, forcing you and your team to make quick decisions, take a shortcut through a storm to shake off pursuers, or detour into a massive wreck for better equipment. Wildgate is designed for anyone who loves smart strategies, intense shootouts, and cooperative play. It's also perfect for those who excel in competitive games, thanks to its multiplayer focus. Sons of Valhalla takes you on the journey of Thorald Olafsson, a Viking warrior determined to avenge the destruction of his village and the abduction of his beloved Raja by the treacherous Jarl Valgard Varinsson. Guided by Odin's blessing, Thorold sets sail to England to confront his enemy and reclaim what was taken from him. The game blends side-scrolling action with base-building elements, allowing you to establish strongholds, gather resources, and recruit warriors to bolster your forces. Thorold can lead his warriors into battle, issuing commands and utilizing special abilities, or he can venture alone, wielding a sword, shield, and bow to take on enemies directly. The positioning of your forces and the strategies you employ in battle are crucial to victory. However, each death in battle comes with a cost, as runes must be sacrificed to continue, adding an additional layer of strategic decision-making. Beyond the main campaign, Sons of Valhalla offers a horde mode, challenging you to survive waves of enemies with your warriors. Kingdom Hearts 3 is an action role-playing game that serves as the 12th installment in the Kingdom Hearts series, concluding the Dark Seeker saga that began with the original game. The narrative follows Sora, accompanied by Donald Duck and Goofy, as they journey through various Disney and Pixar worlds to prevent Master Xehanort from initiating a second Keyblade War. Their quest involves gathering 7 Guardians of Light to counteract the impending darkness. Throughout their adventure, the trio traverses a diverse array of worlds inspired by Disney and Pixar properties, including the Kingdom of Corona from Tangled, Arendelle from Frozen, San Francisco from Big Hero 6, and unique settings from Toy Story and Monsters, Inc. Each world presents its own storyline, characters, and challenges, enriching the overall experience. The gameplay retains the series' signature action RPG mechanics while introducing new features. You can form parties of up to 5 characters, utilize attraction flow attacks inspired by Disney theme park rides, and engage in mini-games that pay homage to classic Mickey Mouse cartoons. These elements contribute to a dynamic and engaging combat system. Elite Dangerous is a space simulation game. As the 4th installment in the Elite series, it offers a vast, open-world experience set in a realistic 1:1 scale simulation of the Milky Way galaxy. Players begin with a spaceship and a modest sum of credits, allowing them to pursue various career paths such as trading, exploration, mining, bounty hunting, piracy, and more. The game features a dynamic, player-driven economy and a complex political landscape influenced by 3 major factions. Elite Dangerous supports both single-player and multiplayer modes, enabling players to interact with others in a shared, persistent universe. The game is known for its attention to detail, realistic spaceflight mechanics, and the sheer scale of its galaxy, which contains over 400 billion star systems to explore. Since its initial release in 2014, Elite Dangerous has received numerous updates and expansions, continually enhancing gameplay and introducing new features. The game plans to introduce a system colonization feature, allowing players to establish starports and settlements, further influencing the game's economic and political dynamics. Echo Point Nova propels you into first-person shooter, set on a planet of floating islands. As a skilled explorer who crash lands on this enigmatic world, you confront a mercenary force exploiting ancient technology to craft formidable weapons. The main quest challenges you to dismantle their operations, but the expansive environment invites you to explore at your leisure. Traversal is a highlight, offering tools like a grappling hook, hoverboard, and triple jump, granting access to every distant vista. The world is seamlessly interconnected, encouraging exploration and discovery. The skies are dominated by colossal adversaries, including towering mechs and hover tanks, reminiscent of epic battles found in classic adventure tales. The game supports both solo play and cooperative sessions for up to 4 players. In the heart of a vast and untamed wilderness lies Dragonwilds, a realm shrouded in mystery and ancient power. You will journey into this world, where every step reveals remnants of a forgotten past and whispers of legendary creatures that once soared through the skies. Exploration here is not just about survival, it's a quest to uncover lost histories and forge your own path. Battles demand strategy and timing, with each encounter offering a chance to adapt and sharpen skills. The world breathes with dynamic events that reshape the narrative and create new opportunities, ensuring no two journeys feel the same. A solitary figure awakens beneath a sunlit dune. A distant mountain with a glowing crevice beckons, guiding the journey ahead. The path unfolds through ancient ruins and shifting sands, revealing remnants of a lost civilization. Along the way, visions of a white-robed entity offer glimpses into the past, echoing the journey's deeper meaning. The gameplay focuses on exploration, with a magical scarf allowing brief glides that can be restored by absorbing glowing symbols scattered across the land. Interaction with the environment and fellow travelers is limited to musical chimes, fostering a subtle but powerful connection. Occasionally, another robed wanderer will appear, sharing the journey without words. The world shifts from sunlit dunes to shadowed caverns and snow-covered peaks, each area bringing its own challenges and atmospheres. Outlast is a first-person survival horror game that thrusts players into the role of Miles Upshur, an investigative journalist drawn to the remote Mount Massive Asylum in Colorado. Acting on an anonymous tip, Miles infiltrates the facility, only to uncover a nightmarish realm where science and the supernatural intertwine. The asylum, once abandoned, has been reopened by the Murkoff Corporation under a veil of secrecy. As Miles ventures deeper, he encounters deranged inmates and uncovers evidence of horrific experiments. The narrative unfolds through discovered documents and environmental cues, revealing a tapestry of corruption and madness. Miles is defenseless and must rely on stealth to navigate the asylum's treacherous corridors. Armed solely with a camcorder equipped with night vision, players must manage limited battery life to illuminate the darkened environment. The asylum's design is meticulously crafted, with decaying interiors and unsettling sounds that create a constant sense of dread. Each creak and distant scream amplifies the player's anxiety, making every shadow a potential threat. The unpredictable AI of the inmates ensures that danger is ever present, keeping players on edge throughout their journey. Outlast's commitment to a harrowing atmosphere and its innovative use of a powerless protagonist have cemented its status as a standout title in the horror genre. Its ability to evoke fear through environmental storytelling and gripping gameplay offers players a relentless and unforgettable experience. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. If you want to support the channel even more, grab me a coffee over at Buy Me a Coffee, link in the description. Every bit helps me keep bringing you the best deals and epic games. Catch you in the next one, and thanks for the support.